Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Build a City. Like I said, welcome back, and it has been a while. It's probably been about a week and a half since I last uploaded. I'm not sure, so I do apologise about that, but it's been very busy, especially with the run up to Christmas and all sorts, seeing people. But we're back, and we are going to get started on a new building, but it's going to be a smaller one, because I know we have been focusing on these larger buildings, but I thought we've done a lot of these now, so just so people don't get bored, let's focus on a smaller one again. I mean, I know we did that one, but still need to do the inside of that, actually. Just reminding myself. But today we're actually going to be making an anime store. I mean, it wouldn't be something I'd usually build, so I've never really watched anime or anything. I don't know much about it, but it was suggested by one of my viewers, so I'm not going to ignore that at all. And they've been saying, come on, when you're building it. So finally I'll be getting round to building, and it'll be in this little section where I've done it off here, and it's going to be quite a modern build. But before we get into that, I'll just do a little update video like I always do. Since it's been a while, I can't remember exactly what I have added and what I haven't talked about and stuff. So obviously I showed you that. I do know one thing, and that is just there where that pillar is. But yeah, we finished. Oh, this is what we were doing last time. I'm not sure how much more of it I did. But you are, just a little update there for you. It's quite a nice building, actually. Not sure if I did the back yet, or if I still need to do it. Okay, yeah, I did do the back. It's just quite plain, like so. And like I say, with most of my builds, still need to do the interior. Let me know if you want to do it in video. But onto the main kind of thing that's changed. You know, this is a very big thing. Something I've wanted to implement into my world for a long time. And just below this T, something that stands for T, is train. And this is a minecart track which runs all the way over to the other side of the world, and links up to New Blocks in the other city. I'm thinking of changing the name of this city, by the way, because we got New Blocks over there, and it's so far away. It wouldn't make sense to have two cities which are so far away from each other called the same thing. So I need suggestions for that. And everyone, before I forget, thank you so much. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers now. I'm at 993, I think. But without further ado, let's get into this. And I need to quickly find who actually suggested it. I've got this little notepad. I've write all the ideas down in. Let's see if we can skip to it. I've got all the questions for the Q&A as well, but I still need more. People want to suggest some things. Let's see. School, museum, pet shop, pub, galaxy. Don't know if I've got this one written down, actually. That's annoying. But yeah, I know someone did suggest anime store. I just can't remember what your gamer tag was, so I do apologise. But there you go. You know who you are. Anyway, let's see. I've got a little picture of what I kind of want it to look like. And it's not like an original idea what I'm looking at here. But I'm not going to build exactly the same. But what I do want is to have... Right, we're going to have this. We're going to go with something like a very flat colour, say stone. I know we've already used stone a lot. But no, we'll stick with that for just the time being now. And let's build it. Actually, let's go get some swiftness and build this pavement back a bit more. This sidewalk, I should say, because we have a lot of American viewers. But yeah, let's build this back so we have a bit of variation between the buildings, like sizes and all sorts, and distances. Oh, I've lost connection to Xbox Live. Brilliant. I don't think anyone was going to join, but hopefully they don't get disappointed by that or whatever. Anyway, Right, what we're gonna do, build one solid, like, flat, boring wall like this, and I'll show you what we'll do with it just a second. I think we'll probably go for the doing the front first kind of style. So let's just build it back. It'll go further back than that. Actually, let's just go like this so I know how far back. Probably, how big do I want the shop? Obviously not too big. There we go. So I think it's only like selling what is anime these days? Like DVDs and all that. So don't exactly know what they're selling in an anime store. There you go. Right, now we want to go. In fact, instead of doing stone, because I use it all the time, let's use something else. I'm going to use light grey wool. It does look fluffy, but what are you going to do? It will do for me. And what we want to do is go 2, 3, 4, I think would be good. And I'll show you. So that gives us room for some nice glass windows. Let's build this across as like a separator. Like that. And then I did like something like this. This is all making up on the spot here now, because actually I'll tell you what the things, the little inspiration bits I've nicked are in there when I get round to it. And I'm just looking at the thing now. I'm going to change all the colours up. So let's use stone bricks and go like. We're going to have to go one back. Oh, that's not stone. We're going to have to go one back like this. At least. Right, let's just bring this back here. Right. Now for the wall kind of thing, the main wall. No, we're actually going to have to go back another block. There we go. Get some swiftness with us again. Brilliant. Right, what we want to do is go like this. And okay, yeah, this isn't in the design I'm looking at, so I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I think this should look quite nice. We just build off separated bits of windows like this. Let's see if it will line up. We did one every, well, we'll do one block gap between them. Alright, that's not gonna work, I don't think. Oh wait, no, that's so confusing. Oh my god, right. Let's get rid of this and let's just build them up as we go along, or else it's quite hard to judge because everything's like grey. Right, remember, any questions for the Q&A, put them in the comment section right now. Whilst you're at it, smash that like button, because why the hell not? Helps me out and you're all pretty cool, so go for it. Need to just finish off these windows and we'll fill it in. We'll have like a set wall colour behind it as well. Section for a doorway could be where it goes different, so that'll be alright actually. 3 block gap between and 1 block either side. Okay, cool. Right, okay, we're going to use light blue hardened clay. It doesn't look light blue at all actually, it looks more lilac-y, but we can use this as like the base wall behind it. We go like this. We'll bring that along all the way along this part. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, okay. I am on the right tracks here. Right, let's bring this up. Okay, it should look quite nice actually. I'm doing this very differently to the actual original design I wanted it to go by, which I suppose is good in a way. It means like I'm not copying it in any way. The only thing I do want to kind of copy off it is the roof style, because it literally goes from one side, so up here, slants down, gives it like quite a nice modern look to it. And let's bring this across just so we don't have random gaps in anything. Let's bring some like a little canopy, as it were, like that, and then fill in these bits. Make everything smooth and level like so. Then we want to fill it in. Let's do white. Wait, we could probably get away with. Let's just see. I'll do 2 designs and we can have a look, see what one looks better. And you can, if you're building this, at home, you can choose which one looks better. Right, do this one as well. Let's see what one looks nicer. I think they both look quite nice actually. Can't tell which one I like more. I think I'll go with the one on the left here because I don't usually use blocks for windows, so it makes a nice change and it's so much easier to place down as well. So we've got a larger surface area. There we go. And actually the one I placed it on just there is supposed to be the doorway, so I'm going to have to change that anyway. And I would have had to do that with glass blocks as well, so I can fit the door in. So it all works out. All is good. Right, let's just put some random blocks here. What doorway? Where are doors these days? Right. Anime door. Right. Is that? I don't know anything about like anime. I was like forced to watch some anime film in class once. I had no idea why. But you know, it's alright I suppose. It's all cartoons and that. But I don't know, whatever floats your boat. Now, what can we do here? I think, well, it's just like no purpose, but that would look kind of cool if we did that. Don't know why, just think it looks cool, so why the hell not? Now what we want to do is we'll go up, is that same layer? No, we want to go back one, okay, cool. Glad I checked that. There we go, we're working with a lot of greys here. Right. Let's go like this. Let's build it along. And then one more up. And then we're going to build this big window section. And I've just had an idea for it as well, actually. Keep thinking up all these ideas as I go along, which is good. Right, so like that. And then we'll use quartz for it. So we want to go like this. Build it along. Get some more swiftness so we can actually make a good bit of progress. Like that. See, how big do we want it? Like that big, I suppose. It's quite good. Let's have a look. See what this looks like. Look at this. Whoa, it's all overgrown. It's supposed to be like a cafe. Can't remember who built it, but it does look quite cool. That's too big, I think, actually. We could do just a 2-block gaff, actually. Like that. Might actually change some of it for slabs as well. The slabs look sleek. Right. Put that like that. Okay, I do like the look of that. Now, let's use blue. Don't use blue too much. Actually, we used blue on the last one, saying that, but let's use it again. This is a different blue. We didn't use this one. Right, let's build this. Just going across. Very simple. And then I'm going to separate it off with fence posts, like make some little gaps. Hopefully, it should look alright. Say every 2. Don't know if it'll line up or anything. We'll soon find out. Like that, like that, oops, and there we go, it does line up. Oh, brilliant, yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. That looks like a library if you ask me. Like a very modern library, but still looks very nice. Now it gets quite difficult actually when we do the roof, so that's going to be the hardest part. So what we're going to do, get the block we want to use, we'll go. Let's see what they've done on this. This is the thing I wanted to copy, really. So they've gone 1, 2, 3, like that, and then just gone down each one. So like this, and down one. Oops. This is going to be a lot of like deleting blocks and placing them. So hopefully you can bear with me as I do this. Oh no, look, I keep getting it wrong. Right. That. One, there we go. I think I've done mine a lot longer as well than the one on their design. So that's not gonna work actually, is it? I'm gonna have to make this look a lot longer. So how long is that? That's probably, okay, 5 blocks will go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Get rid. Okay. There we go, right. Okay, that works really well. If we just added those like extra blocks on, works perfectly. So, how are we going to do this? We're going to go, let's build this wall up and it will merge in with it, hopefully. We'll start from this side, actually. So we don't have to build any extra stuff by mistake. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Like here we wouldn't actually have to, because I'm going to have it, as soon as it touches the wall, just cuts it off. So it's like flat. So I didn't actually have to build any of that. Right. Let's just have this carrying on. I'm quite liking the look of these modern buildings. Like my speciality was kind of like this style, well, the stuff over there. So modern is, I'm learning as I'm going along. So I guess it's kind of good making videos like that as well. So you can see what the process of getting used to it is actually like. I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat as me if they're not 100% sure on designs and stuff. So it's cool. It's cool to have everyone along for the emotional journey. Right. I've just realised a problem as well. There's going to be little half block gaps like that. So I have to do something to sort that out. Not quite sure what we're going to do about that yet. But I'll find out something in just a sec. Right. Have them going up there. And almost done. Bob's your uncle. Job done. That looks quite nice actually. That's a really nice modern looking design. So I hope whoever suggested the anime store is happy with that. I think what I'll do actually, I'm going against what I said. I'm going to make sure everything does, well, it doesn't have to have this like horrible half block gap. Like that. You won't be able to see easily. What we'll do is we'll have to go across. It might actually help with the design if we go like this. It's just like a raised bit. There's no purple like randomly sticking out. Yeah, okay, I quite like that. And then all we have to do really is build back. In fact, I should make like a, because I know anime, there's all these like cartoon people and stuff. Maybe I should draw like a little anime face. Should I have a go? Okay, this might be a bit weird. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but probably end up moving it as well. So say that's like their open mouth going ooh, and then putting their cheeks up like that. It's their eyeballs. What the hell is this? And then they have like crazy hair, I think. So I've seen people try to be cool like them and dye their hair odd colours. Right, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, it's not gonna work, but there you go. It's my anime person, everyone. What the hell is that? That is bloody disgusting, but okay, I'm just making this even weird now. It's an anime alien thing. I don't even care, to be honest. It looks awesome. There we go. Yeah. Anime store. There you go. You wanted it. And you got one. Ta-da! What the hell? That is weird. But, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for more, especially our 1000 subscriber Q&A. If you've got any more suggestions for videos, designs of buildings, and most importantly, questions for the Q&A, leave them in the comment section now. I'm going to get on and finish the rest of this. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.